Okay, we're getting housing, and people are moving in fast. Good. We'll need a police station over here quickly, because I'm sure crime rate will skyrocket. What do we really need over there? We need a tavern. Restaurant. Grocer. Newspaper. And a clinic. This will create a lot of jobs, so that people can afford to live in my houses. Now, if only they built this shit faster.
Competition time! We've just had a new entry in our most annoying sound in Tropico tournament from the newly constructed lumber mill. As you know, I'm the reigning champion with this sound. Try to top that, lumber mill.
I hate that one. Because it is legitimately a really annoying sound. Okay, looks like we're done the rebuilding efforts, at least for the most part. And get back to making the new housing districts. Decreases house quality by 10, but extra 4 families is a lot. No, I'm not gonna do it. Happiness is too important. I'll lose votes otherwise. Get the grocer done quickly, so I can, you know, feed my people.
Elections are coming, Presidente. As our constitution dictates, we have scheduled mandatory elections for 12 months from now.
You know what, for the sake of my economy... Eduardo is better for the economy, yeah.
How can I help?
Communist leader, you bastard! I supported you! Oh god, he just suddenly got a huge popular vote again, what the fuck? Nothing has changed! Okay, well, I'm building more housing, that'll make people happy with me. I don't like how close it is, though. The swing vote's gonna be scary. Yeah, get that housing done. Okay, I think we're safe. Because housing is their biggest concern, and we're making that a high priority. We've already got tenements being built. This should be good. Healthcare will even go up after. Kinda want this to go faster. Elections are really, really soon. Build faster, people! Oh, fuck. Forgot that thing needs a fucking road. God damn it. Build faster! What? You have access. There you go. Oh god, it's close.
Mr. President,
Well, yeah, I do want to increase my credit rating. Why do you ask? But do you think there's an issue with it? Whew, we really need way more restaurants and entertainment buildings in general on the island, because it is stable money. It's not much, but it's stable. It pays for itself. It would make the people happy, too. I never have enough entertainment buildings.
We have an opportunity to influence the outcome.
No fraud. We just boosted it massively. Yes! Swing vote's not very big, but the El Presidente vote is very good.
The election results are in.
Oh. See, there we go. Learning experience for everyone all around. You got to see what I did first and fucked up, and you saw what I managed to do in the last 2-ish years that fixed it. There we go. Beauty apparently really increases the building happiness here. Well, these are going to be apartments eventually, so the bulk of the middle of this is probably going to end up being beauty things. Crime rate here is starting to pick up a little. There we go. These are important. You know, we've really pulled this around. We're about at the halfway point for the Swiss bank. Housing happiness is going up finally.
Mr. President, my analysis...
Yeah, we need to help our credit rating. I don't even know what credit rating does. The game's never really explained it very much. I think it has to do with foreign aid. But there we go. Bought back some bonds. So the capitalists like us more. And we can take another quest now, although I don't want either of those. And that's already making money. Really do need more entertainment buildings. Could get that. It's more so for tourism than anything, but I believe locals do like it. Alright, how's crime? Perfect. No crime. Oh, there's crime down here and over here for some weird reason. You have the upgrade, right? Yeah, good, because you are near houses. They don't have the most beautiful area in the world. Could probably use another Teamster office over here. I could definitely use a parking lot. There we go. Alright. How's the happiness and housing? It's going up. Still a lot of homeless, but there are way less homeless than before. Which helps with crime rate drastically, getting rid of the homeless. Because there are a lot of homeless living over here, and that's probably part of the crime. And over here, which is part of the crime. That lifetime profit's amazing. We do need more industry, though. I want a tobacco factory before the textile mill this time. Tobacco factory. Cigar factory. Also need to buy back the rest of those bonds soon, since it's starting to look like we can afford it more than before. Yeah, like if we look at total expenses, a lot of that was buying back bonds and construction. So we've really kind of got the economy back on track. That's good. Man, that's made us 10,000 in the Swiss bank account over the course of this match, just since researching it. Customs office is an awesome building. Cigar factory. That's gonna make me a lot of money. It's the only thing I need to build, right? Yeah. Liberty is looking really good across the island. Except for areas where people don't live. And right here, for some reason, very little liberty in this church. Apparently that's an especially strict church over there, not much liberty. What? What's your issue? Output storage is full. Oh, yeah, we definitely need another Teamster's office. It would create jobs, although I don't think we have a job problem. Oh no, we do have some unemployment, even after getting these. Well, these are mostly buildings that require an education, to be fair. Ah, cigar factory. Let's get a union leader in there, make sure people are happy and want to work there, because that... Wow, this provides a lot of jobs for high school educated. Less raw resources. That's a good one, because you can still sell raw tobacco for a lot of money. Maybe later. First, we need a Teamster's office. And they're so inexpensive, too. Another save. Maybe you should invest in lottery tickets soon. But... my economy, you know? Kinda gotta focus on that. And there's always the ever-looming shipwright. I do need that. It'd make me a lot of money. Double the trader routes. It would seriously... that's the thing, it's priority management. So much of Tropico is priority management. Knowing what you've got to do, when you've got to do it, and what's more important than what other things. Pollution, 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 pollution. Not really anything I can do about that right now, other than just wait for the pollution to die down. Like that, yeah. Once I can get, like, a chemical treatment plant, I can reduce the pollution myself. But by then it won't matter, because pollution's not a problem once you mechanize the farms. You just need corn instead, which is a kind of a bitch. Chemical treatment plant might actually be better than just mass importing or mass growing corn. If there's one weakness of agriculture, it's that plantations take up a lot of room.
A chap on the street told me that salvation is knocking on our door. I thought he was a priest, although it is possible he was simply drunk.
I do need a new... I'm actually in desperate need of a new church. Because there are currently almost 100 people on this island who cannot currently fit in a church. Because we only have 600 people's worth of churches. Oh no, actually, right, because we have a Catholic mission. I forgot that also helps. Yeah, churches don't make us any money, because all the money just goes back to the Pope, so... Let's get another church. One right down near the new housing district, so they've got a close by one. And plus it'll help their quality of housing. We actually have a lot of money now. Fuck it, let's do it! We got a chance! Boom! Double the trade routes! Rum! Yes! You need at least 40? I can do 40. Which one's Axis? Your Axis? High five, bro. Yeah! That was good timing. Now we gotta have 4 trade ships selling rum to the Axis. That'll be some good money.
A chap on the
This makes religious standing will... Oh shit, did
chap
I
on the
abandon it?
street-
No, I didn't mean to abandon it. I meant to just exit... Oh, fuck. That was stupid of me. That would have been free happiness. Well, not really free, but it was for something I was gonna do anyway. Oh, god damn it. That was really stupid of me. Okay, well, I got the church. It'll make the nearby religious happy. Yeah, people are already going to be going to it soon. Created jobs! Woo! Okay, we've got another clinic down here, don't we? Oh no, I stopped building the clinic. I'll have to build one. There. Have a clinic going down. What else do we really need over here? Nothing yet, other than, more things to make him happy. Always in the vicinity, the vicinity, the vicinity, the vicinity. Casino requires power, though. If we want to have a cabaret over here, or an opera house, it's always for richer people. It's so much easier to entertain the rich. If you just make people wealthy, then you don't have so much of a problem. I want a cabaret. Are there any upgrades we can do to a cabaret? Oh, right, I didn't build one there because, blah, blah, blah. Because that was before autosave. Or after autosave, rather. That needs to be upgraded at some point. Trade ship exporting goods? Ooh. Lifetime profit's not great yet, but it will be. A lot of people working there. We need a parking lot down here, actually, if this is going to be our work district. Or our work district. Our, industrial district. Ooh, almost been going for an hour. Yeah, 13 more minutes. I'll give it 13 more minutes, and then I'll, be done. Got 2 more for trade ships. We're really tempted to just mass sell rum, but I don't think we have enough rum for that, really. Planks! How's everyone feeling with us? Weirdly enough, the Allies aren't at all scared of how we are now mass exporting goods to their enemies in the war. Oh, we're making money now, though. Let's do it. Buy back bonds. There we go. We no longer have bonds debt, so our credit rating is much better now. Never hurts to have another Teamster office, but housing first. Urban development's worn off, but still. And it's suggesting a barracks, but I don't know why you would ever build a barracks when you could build an army base for not much more money. I'm just double checking. You know? Opera house. Okay, cabarets do not have upgrades. Noted. It is making a profit, though, which is good. It takes a very long time to get a return on your investment on entertainment buildings before you have tourism. However, it's stable because it's one-time payment for something that you'll never have to pay for again. You're not paying for it long-term because the money you make from it is more than the cost of upkeep on the building. So it's well worth it. Okay, now when it comes to beautifying... Wait. Fashion company. I forgot that's a building in this game. Huh. When it comes to beauty... Right, they're ones of different sizes and shapes. I was gonna say, what could I fit and not fit in the middle? But they have a variety of things of slightly different shapes and sizes. Well, the beauty here is still good, so I won't go spending money on that yet. Man, I am doing way better on my economy now! Oh, whoa! Phasing through reality. In fact, I'm gonna hire personal death squad now. Entirely because that's probably a really good idea, is to have that upgraded, because we have almost no army. So that'll give us better infantry in that building. Okay, job quality will be up a little bit, and job quality in the industrial sector is pretty important, because it's not always the easiest to convince people to work there, although the money is good. Man, we're doing really good. You see what a small difference can make? Well, a small difference. A small change can make a big difference is what I mean to say. Man, this is awesome. I could even afford to maybe put a trade ship on importing coal soon.
Presidente, my career as a weatherman is over.
Fuck. Okay, this isn't so bad. We're rich right now.
Elections are coming.
Oh, hey, elections, Eduardo. Yeah, look at that money! That's fucking awesome! It's rum. Rum's our top export. Those rum trades are so good. Fuck, losing houses. Can't afford for housing happiness to go down. Oh yes, let us stay over there. Do no damage over there.
I am back in the game. I can now.
That wasn't very bad at all, actually. Couple more houses down there. And while we're at it, I'm actually going to over there, over there.
To all my fellow Tropicans affected by the electrical shortages that seem to be plaguing Tropico at the
Oh,
moment.
we don't have electricity.
Hey, don't be so gloomy. I'm sure you can find lots of fun things to do in the dark. I know I can.
Boop. Love that trick. Here we go. Once we get electricity, the power grid will be much larger, cover a much wider area. I'm gonna have to leapfrog it down there, too. Okay, our money's awesome.
My young apprentice.
Boop. Invested in lottery tickets. Oh, we can make another bank now. That's what we could do. I say, as I've said about 100,000 times, I should save money when I have a lot of it so that my banks are worth more. Housing happiness is going up. Boop. That'll make it go up even more. Also, let's paid ads, get some money off that. Okay, those are both full. Get another restaurant going. What kind of money is this making? That's good. God, I hate collecting these, but I have to check the money! Oh, that's a great lifetime profit. Mind you, it's been there for a very long time.
The time for revolutionary change is now. Tropican.
Maybe later. It's mortgage subsidies. You remember how expensive? Well, I can really afford it now, but what's the homelessness?
We have an opportunity to
No fraud. What's the homelessness like right now? It's still pretty bad, honestly. And part of that is unemployment, although I am creating more jobs that you don't need to be literate for, which helps.
The election results are in.
What quest did I just finish there? Was it have 2 banks? I missed it. Man, travel insurance makes you a lot of money later in the game. I think you can have 4 or 5 banks. Because I want to load up on banks. These things can make you a lot of money once you deal with them. As long as you know, get Max out your banks, really stockpile money, and you'll be making a huge net profit, as long as you have people to be employed there, of course. Also, I should up the effectiveness by increasing the budget at some point. Put some tycoons in there. With tycoons and max budget, banks are crazy money machines. But seriously, that rum distillery. Okay, now's about time that we start going around seeing if there are any upgrades we need. Increased consumption of raw resources. I don't think I want that just yet. Maybe in the future. And let's actually upgrade.
So furious.
What?
I cannot believe what just happened.
Huh? Oh, our rivals won the lottery. Huh. Well, we still got a little bit of slush fund. Yeah! That jumped us up quite a bit. Okay, housing happiness. We gotta step up our housing game, bro. God, I cannot spend all of the money I am getting now. I made some good decisions. Ancient ruins. Why not? Boop. Alright, that's an instant one. You don't even need to... Yeah, you don't even need to... build that. And it gives us some people for it. Now, what's this? Service quality goes way down, but the profits go for the Swiss bank account for artifact smuggling. They spell artifact the American way, I notice. Artifact rather than artifact. Artifact is probably what it should be. Apparently these trees, they're looking a little shifty right now. The buildings look fine. Ah. Okay, man! My upward spiral's spiraling out of control! Make more room there. Now, how much room would I want if I were to want something silly like a mine there? I'd need almost no room. I can put more banks in the same spot. I like to keep my buildings together, especially with stuff like banks. Okay, you can only have 4 banks, so this is my 4th one going up. Perfect. That's awesome. I'm making thousands just for having banks and having money. Also, I bumped my mic there. I had to readjust this all the time. Sorry about that. You probably barely hear when I adjust my mic, by the way. I've done all kinds of sound tests where I'm literally just smacking the front of it. It's got such good internal filtering. Meat. The eyes need to really like us for that. And I really hate that it doesn't seem to say anywhere, on this page at least. It doesn't say anywhere how much they actually like us. It's really irritating. No, we can't afford to sell our fish. We're feeding our people with it. Just get added to the rum trade. I'm sure we don't have extra rum to be trading, but... I'm worried about our economy going way down after the rum trade is done, because that's an amazing trade we have. And just regular selling rum, it's a lot of money, but it's not that much money. You know? Like, look at that lifetime profit. And I don't think lifetime profit takes into account trade routes. I think it's just freighter exporting. And Cigar Factory's getting us a pretty penny as well. And it allows a lot of high school educated people to work too. It's got so many job slots, which is awesome. I've got so much money now. Let's make the people really happy. Food. They want more food variety. Isn't 6 max? Or is it 7? I don't remember. Crime safety's high. Everything's high but housing, really. Religion could be a little higher. And liberty's high, right? We don't really have liberty problems, although it wouldn't hurt to have another one over there. Maybe another grocer over here. Oh no, they have a grocer right there. Are all these upgraded? Just want to make sure they all have hospital wings because people are using them. Man, clinic cost a lot over a lifetime. Yeah, you're high priority. You're a bank. Oh, banks. You're gonna make me so rich. Already making money off that restaurant, aren't I? Tavern. Okay, beauty is starting to lower. Yeah, the tavern's not getting as many visitors as it could. That looks kind of nice. Yeah, some beautiful rows of trees. Nah, I'm illiterate, didn't you know? I'm not exactly a decorator. However, I think I can make something that looks decently okay. Oh, that's off center. That's a shame. That's a damn shame. Oh, that would have looked nice if I could have put that in the center. Okay, that's good for now. I'll continue along the same general idea later. Give somewhere nice for them to all walk, see? Beautiful. Is that... That's the cabaret, yeah, it's playing one of the game's songs, that's cool. I do love that zooming into different areas has different noise. I think it's cool. Our beautiful flag. Oh wow, we passed an hour. Didn't even notice. Alright, next episode we definitely get the rest of the Swiss bank account handled.
Now that we have bought...
Alright,